everybody and welcome back again to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are still in the Western Approach, and in between episodes I went back to Skyhold just so I could clean out my inventory, which is pretty empty now. And yeah, I picked up this longbow. Interesting fact, when I looked into the chest in the last episode, it actually contained some Vita, and now when I came back here, it included a longbow. So apparently the loot in those chests is random, and it just changes when you enter an area again. So yeah, today I would really like to finish this place. Specifically this quest over here, the Venatori led by serverus were excavating when they accidentally broke into darkspawn-infested tunnels. Serverus has since fled the vicinity. So obviously we want to find this guy. There's also a quest for Cassandra here, which is why I brought her along for this mission. So yeah, let's head out. I already see some enemies somewhere around here. And
they're keeping giants as slaves. Have I actually stumbled into a terrible chantry morality play? Because there's obviously no way that could go horribly wrong.
yeah, we already established that in the last episode, I believe. But thank you for summing this up again. Yes, they totally have a giant here. And he's definitely not friendly. Okay, I'm going to need some guard here, and I'm going to use a bodyguard, and I'm going to use a walking fortress against this guy. So here we go. Okay, first of all, my squishy guys need to be somewhere else. Definitely somewhere else. Because this giant can get pretty nasty. So let's go and try to kill him, whatever. And yeah, he wants to throw stones. You know that. I think you can maybe use your ability as well. Why not? There we go. And yes, we have all full guard now. That is pretty useful. Yeah, I never tried her focus ability, so let's try that as well. And you're going to attack me, please, and not somebody else. Yeah, stay back straight. Oh no! Now we have Venatori as well, and a Vargist, and yeah, Sarah is being attacked by the Venatori. Well, you have a leaping shot. Make use of it. And did you please use your leaping shot, damn it, and get away from there. Oh, just use a damn potion before you die. There we go. Yeah. And now please use your leaping shot. Anyway, I'm going to deal with the giant, because that guy needs to die first, I think. I'll give a walking fortress. Sarah, why are you so close? I may need to have a look at your tactics. But you're not supposed to be here. Anyway, I think we're doing fine. Against the thing. And he seems to be doing nothing anymore, which is pretty convenient. Maybe he dropped the stone on his foot. That must be the reason for it. Strange, though. Anyway, let's give him the final blows here. And there we go. Now we can kill the Vargist as well. And there we go. Well, so much for the slave giants. Yeah, but they always drop a bunch of stuff. I mean, most of it isn't really of use to me, but you know, I can sell it. Okay, let's have a look around here. Yeah, I think we should check out this quest first. And yeah, I see another ocularum as well. Of course. Oh yeah, these are the giant statues. We saw them pretty early on when we came to this place for the first time. So let's see. There seems to be some sort of fortress.
We should search the area.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, Echoback Fort. Yeah, right, this is where this service guy is supposed to be hiding. And apparently I found all the region. That's pretty nice too. Yeah, I'm going to guess that this is inside the fort, so let's try to find a way inside. Not getting in here. Some camp over there. Let's look at that later. Yeah, how do I get inside here? Do you have a door somewhere? A door where I can knock. I will knock politely, as it is custom. That actually may be... That's totally a door. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a door, so I can't actually knock, but it's a way to get inside, one way or the other. Let's have a quick save. And... yeah, hi guys! We are looking for somebody called Serverus. Have you seen him? Oh, there are some people standing on top of this. Military marksman. Serverus! Oh, this is the guy we're looking for. Okay, yeah, let me deal with the strongman over down here. And... are you Serverus? Yes, you are. Okay, in that case, maybe I should deal with you. Let's see. Yeah, he's a mage. Yeah, I think you can stay here. And I will... No, I want to kill him first. He's pretty tough. But it's not tough enough for us, I'm afraid. Oh, he uses those fire miney thingies. Those are trouble. But Freya can take it. She barely takes any damage from fire anymore. So let me handle this, please. Good work, Cassandra, pulling him back again. Yeah, the two ladies are going to deal with this guy. Don't worry.
You should carve. The Inquisition was here on his butt.
Yeah, that is very mature. Somebody's shooting at us, but apparently this guy is still alive. Hang on a second. Can I loot you? Let me loot you. Let me loot this stuff. Why can't I loot you? And yeah, what I'm going to do with you, I wonder. Well, I guess I'm going to kill the other guys first. Oh, I think you already took care of that. Okay, let's pick up the landmark. And I still want to try to talk to this guy, because he seems to be still alive, right?
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
I'll give him something. Arrows. Because it's... What are you waiting for?
Take him alive. Serverus will be taken in for judgment. Serverus will die. No, of course we're going to take him.
Have some of the troops bring him in.
Judge him.
I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Alright. Okay, so we managed to find this guy, and we actually captured him alive. That is very nice. Okay, yeah, a rift. Don't care about this now. Let's have a look around here. There is something for that my radar picks up. Ooh, Master Corrupting Room. Nice. Elegantly written letter. Magister Nantirius, Viranthium Office of the Praetor. Dear Madam, I have been informed that you are looking for an experienced administrator to organize your elite mining enterprises in 4 kingdoms. I humbly present myself as a candidate for the vacancy. I have extensive experience as the overseer of multiple archaeological digs in the Western Approach and have successfully managed several mercenary army ventures simultaneously. At present I am seeking new employment opportunities in less arid climes and as far as possible from the Inquisition. Please see my attached resume for further credentials. Yours Crassius Service. This is hilarious. He was trying to find another job because he was losing the fight against the Inquisition. This is actually pretty hilarious. Well, yeah, I'm sorry we interrupted your career change plans, Service. But let's see what we can do with you once we brought you back to Skyhold. Somehow I can't help but to feel some sympathy with this guy, you know. He's a villain that kind of wants to get out of this endeavor when he notices that everything is just going wrong. is really kind of funny. Oh yeah, this is
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Yeah, I guess he would have, but we picked up a bunch of stuff with him and our party, so yeah, let's pick up the light, the veil fire as well, because when there's a veil fire, then there's usually a glyph. So, and it's usually in places that are a bit dark, like a cave, for example. Yeah, here it is. Master Frost Rune. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, let's have a look in this cave. Oh, yes, another Astrarium. Let's do this as well. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... yeah, I can see several that have an uneven number. Maybe... we can start over here. Okay. This may not work out. No, it does work out. Alright, very nice. Satinalis. Referred to as either Satina after the moon or Satinalia after the holiday, in common parlance, the constellation Satinalis has always been depicted by the celebrant, a seated man playing the lyre. It should be noted that, in ancient Tevinter, the constellation was known as Mortimalis and was represented by a warrior holding aloft a head, usually that of an elf. The movement to officially rename it took hold in the Divine Age, and after 800 years, the original is all but forgotten. Satinalia. I'm pretty sure there is an actual ancient Roman holiday that is called that, or very similar anyway. Also, there was something on my radar. I was hearing some pings over here, so let's... I guess it was the Grey Warden? The Grey Warden stuff, right? Yeah, I think it was the Grey Warden stuff for Blackwall. Okay, in that case, I guess the next thing we can do is take care of Cassandra's unfinished business. And maybe let's have a look up here, just in case there's some loot for us. Yep, sure enough, some loot, nothing too special, but I want it anyway. Oh, and more stuff. Great sword. And a helmet. Yeah, okay, I think we can leave this place for now. I haven't overlooked anything here. No. Okay, yeah, let's go and take care of Cassandra's quest. It's apparently right over here. And I think after that I will try to finish up the rest of this. Maybe cut some of it from this episode, because I would like to go back to Skyhold. And I mean, we have somebody to judge, right? So maybe we can actually do this right away. Okay, first of all, let's deal with these guys. Just some random Venatori, apparently. And another one of those. There we go. And, oh, a ranged guy as well. Well, it's not going to help you. And there we go. Is there anything in this camp that is of interest? No. Okay,
I
let's
must
have a look.
admit, Cassandra, I've never heard of these Seekers of Truth.
Why would you? They do not exist in Tevinter.
But what are they? Some manner of super Templar? Is this one of those sudden secrets like proper hygiene?
Once we worked from the shadows, monitoring Templars and mages alike.
Ah, that clearly worked out well.
Your glibness does you no credit. The mage rebellion was beyond even our power to control.
Well, I'm not taking sides in this argument. Okay, I think, yeah, those are the.
We have to stop this mage.
Well, those are actually a bunch of mages, but fair enough. Okay, I guess this is the one we need to kill first. Leo of Lucian Bay, okay. Oh, let me get out of all these glyphs. Damn it. So many glyphs. Okay, let me use a bodyguard and my walking fortress. Because then your glyphs can't hurt me anymore. Where is the important guy? Well, I guess I'm just going to continue with this guy here. We need to kill some of these spellbinders, because their ice mines are very, very annoying. Okay, that guy is dead. Now we can deal with this one over here. Yeah. I think we should take a potion first before we do anything else. And now it's over here. And done.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Yes, Cassandra greatly approves. And we have eliminated 2 of 5 targets already. Alright, I think that is most of the important quests that we can do in this area. We have some Fate Rifts. I think this is the Ocularum that I saw, right? Yeah, I think it is. We have a landmark. So, I'm going to finish this and pick up the shards. Right, we can see the hidden treasure that the Astrariums revealed as well. So I'm going to do this, and mostly off camera, unless I find something interesting, in which case I will bring her back. And if not, we will return to Skyhold after this. Alright, it seems like I found our Astrarium cave, so
You
let's
first,
have a look.
then I'll avenge you.
Well, thank you, Thera. Oh, look at that. Let's use a Veilfire. Yeah, let's look at our price. This is a huge place. It's much bigger than the other caves we found so far. Oh, a mosaic piece. 9 of 12. Yeah. Mosaics, they are trouble. They are trouble. But let me pick up all this as well while I'm here. And measure of veil strength operation available. Okay. And why did I need the veil fire? I don't see anything. Oh, there. I see. Okay. Master Fire Rune. Okay, very nice. And this is our price. Griffin Plate Masterwork Enchanter Mail. I'll have a look at that later. Anyway, this is actually the last thing that I wanted to do in this place, because I have finished almost everything else. I have found all the regions. I found all the landmarks. I found all the shards. I closed all the rifts. I still need some mosaic pieces, but I'm not going to worry about them now. And that really only leaves 2 more things to do. I want to investigate the still runes, and I need to return to Frederick with some quests, and I suppose that we can find us a high dragon with the lure that we made. But yeah, I think this has to wait for another day, because for now I would like to return to Skyhold. We have a prisoner to judge, so I'm going to do that. And there's 1 or 2 other small things that I want to do before I end this episode. I can also check back on my war table now that I think about it. But yeah, I feel quite accomplished that I have almost finished another region. Okay, sit in judgment, judge the prisoner. Yeah, let's do this right away. And oh yeah, I changed the decor again. This is the
I told them the offer
Andrastian.
was the best we could do.
And of course they said no.
They want to choke us. They think we're too remote to do anything about it.
Shame they're wrong.
Yes. Yes, it is.
This is the Andrastian Chantry decor. And I think... I'm not quite sure about the draperies. And it is the Frostback... No, the Chastened Throne. Looks very plain. But yeah, let's go and judge our prisoner.
Before you is Servus of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Well, that is sort of impressive.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Okay. I mean, you just gotta love that Tevinter smugness. I mean, all the Tevinters are sort of smug in their own ways, and I kind of find it very endearing about them for some reason. All right, so what can we do with him? Give him back to Corypheus? Yeah, I don't think so. Throw him in jail. I want him as a smuggler. An informant on probation. This is a perk, but I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I gotta admit, I kind of like this guy just because he's so outrageously smug and well, kind of stupid, you know, going behind Corypheus. But for some reason, I feel some sympathy with this guy, especially his resume, his letter that he wrote when he wanted to apply for a different job. That was just too funny. So I don't think I will give him back to Corypheus. That is probably not what I would want with him. I could just jail him. But you know, maybe we could use one of these. I kind of like this because it's on probation, so we're not actually giving him a job outright. But you know, maybe he can be useful to us. I mean, he could also become useful as a smuggler, but this seems to be a little bit more cautious. So yeah, let's take this.
Leliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you've been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Okay, so you got your career change after all. Just don't disappoint me, or I will hand you back to Corypheus after all. And I think I got a operation from that. Anyway, there's one thing that I wanted to do. Somebody told me that I should go and speak to Dagna, so let's do this now. So Dagna, how are you doing?
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
Of course, so you ask about the Fade.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
No. So, what exactly are you looking for?
You're after something. What is it?
I don't even know. There's this feeling, you know? You don't know. But I will. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
The Arcanist and the Fate operation available. Okay, so I actually got,
Mind your step for
something.
things, Inquisitor.
I would like to think that I did ask her this already, didn't I? A long time ago.
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar, too. It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
Yeah, the little people. I actually made that pun myself during Origins, I believe. Yeah, I think I haven't actually asked her that, so let's continue here. Yeah, you gave up your home for that.
You gave up so much, left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
Well, it did work out for you, so sure, why should you regret it? You must have learned a lot, yes.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The Surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. And so far as the Shaper is concerned, I'm castless. So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
Well, I appreciate it, and the shape rate doesn't know what they're missing out on here, so it's their loss. Yeah, the Warden does sound special, right?
The Warden affected you in a special way.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. She saved us. She saved me.
Okay, enough excitement for now.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Right, sorry. I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me.
But let's ask the other question as well. So, you noticed the anchor?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Corypheus say. That's a long chain of who said what. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Alright, we'll
I'll
talk
see you
later.
later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Oh, I like Dagna. I like her. Okay, so I think last thing for today, I'm going to check on the war table, and then I think we can call it an episode. There should be missions ready for quite some time already. So let's have a look at that. And yeah, I got another perk. And I think that maybe it's time to advance my focus a little bit. So let's do this. Now I have more focus. And yeah, let's have a look at this. A note from the quartermaster. Thank you for the indulgence. I have outfitted Sutherland and his small crew in equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like. So Morris. Okay, I need to check on Sutherland and see if he has more that he wants to do. Hard in Hightown, Trouble in Skyhold, Nightingale. 2 points. That book is abysmal, and the entire code-breaking department wants to ritual set it on fire. 2. The message is double encrypted. The message in the mistakes is in a merchant guild cipher. We have not yet broken the guild's code. Scrivener. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. Okay, so apparently there was something hidden in the book after all. All right. Interesting.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker.
What?
We need good news.
The fellow, I did that ages ago. That was even before we moved to Skyhold. They really took their damn time to get here. Okay, let's have a look at this. Inquisitor, Lady Jeanette Lagaspe offered her assistance in finding Marquis Buffon in the mountains, but her forces proved to be allied with the Marquis. They turned on us in an inopportune moment, and the Grey Wardens took heavy losses fighting them off. I wasn't even aware that I sent in the Grey Wardens. I thought that was another mission. After much bloodshed, we have located Marquis Buffon's secret stronghold deep in the Gamorrean peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Oh. U.S. Lieutenant Saint-Claude Sec. Yeah, Josephine's suggestion didn't say anything about using the Grey Wardens, so I'm actually a bit surprised at that. Defeat Marquis Buffon. Inquisitor, we have Marquis Effiloche Buffon trapped in her fortress in the Gamorrean Peaks, and we are preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of a greater threat to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquise Buffon's crimes will go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining, and she has an ally in Lady Jeanette Lagaspe, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquise. The Wardens have concern about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow our orders. We cannot delay for long as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Please send your orders. If the Wardens can hold off the demons for 3 days, my friend Baroness Natal de la Souche will have siege equipment there to bring down the fortress. If my scouts can find an alternate entrance, the Venatori may not have time to affect the Wardens. We've no choice but to send the Wardens in. They must be prepared to fight whatever the Venatori attempt. Ugh. Well, I guess I will go with Liliana, because the last report said I should be careful about deploying the Wardens. So maybe we shouldn't send them in to fight the Venatori, especially since this is a very good point that the Venatori may try to use their ties to Corypheus to influence them again. So yeah, let's
see what we have.
Give this to Liliana. Recover sold artifacts. Oh, what else? What else do we have here? An offer from the Crows. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. These are all continuations, right? Inquisitor, you have activated a number of the elven artifacts used to detect the magical energies of the Veil. Individually, such readings have been helpful. If we can coordinate measurements of all the artifacts simultaneously, however, I believe we may be able to uncover rifts that may not even have opened yet. I have drafted a proposal for how we might use Inquisition mages across Orlais and Ferelden to activate these artifacts in a coordinated fashion, if you think that might be useful. Solus. The Inquisition forces are stretched thin. Nobles in the area will happily ensure the safety of our mages. I can deploy soldiers with the mages to ensure their safety. Yeah, I'm going to take Cullen simply based on the fact that he's much faster.
Inquisitor.
And let's find something for Josephine. A letter has arrived stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Jarling of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people while providing hospitality to your mage allies. A freehold in Rainsfair was burned to the ground when a mage inside lost control of his abilities. 2 farms outside Redcliffe Village suffered crop loss and structural damage due to frost spells. 5 people in Redcliffe Village were injured by lightning spell cast by panicked children. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown, Artie and Garen. I can arrange to pay reparations. It will require a loan, but we can manage it. We could send people to make repairs that might satisfy the Jarl. Those are both pretty good. I kinda like Cullen's suggestion for this though, so maybe I'll wait until he has returned. Continuing her predecessor's work, a neatly filed request from copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Request an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties, see attached list. Tissue samples from several common herbivores, see attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thalos and record salvage from Haven. Purpose? My predecessor, Minev, was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Signed, Helisma Darrington, Inquisition Researcher. I can contact the University of Orlais to see if they have additional materials to aid Helisma's research. It would be faster to purchase the missing items than hunt them down. My agents can seek reliable sources in Val Royaux. Our soldiers can gather any outstanding items. It will double as a training exercise for our new recruits. No, I think this is a good task for Josephine, so let's give it to her. And yeah, I think we're done here. So I'm now going to edit this episode, cut out some of the less interesting stuff. But I think we managed to achieve a lot today. And in the next episode, I would like to do one of the companion missions, or maybe 2, depending on how long they are. And I think Dorian and Cassandra have been waiting for a while already, so maybe I will start with them. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.